Hello everyone and welcome to Quality Old Games. Today we are in part 10 of our Aurelian Campaign in Empire Divided, and let's see if we could make a significant enough breakthrough in the Eastern Frontier so that we could really start taking the territory from the enemies. And it seems one of our supporting armies is under attack, but I think we should be able to take out the enemy army. Let's of course hope that they are not having too many reinforcing armies. Okay, and it seems once again Dura Europeus is going to fall. Then again we have our main army in Tapsakus, so that enemy army is going to perish rather soon. Or at least I hope so. Okay, Ratcatchers, we have a Patrician gaining a level. And some extra income has never hurt any empire. And let's begin from south here. And okay, so we can take the settlement. So we can begin our counter-offensive from south here. Especially now that we have a buffer. And can we lower the corruption? Not quite yet. And let's see. Yeah. I guess it can become a market settlement. And let's do some upgrades. And since we are really close to the front, I think it's best to make some military buildings. Then up north here we could strike at Hatra or then to Dura Europus, but I think this will be a better target because we know that there is an enemy army that's going to be annihilated. And of course now this army, we could threaten Ekbatana, or then we could strike at Hatra. Of course Ctesiphon will be left quite vulnerable here. So I think I will have enough faith in the three armies here, so that they can protect or retake Ctesiphon and at the same time wipe out the enemy armies over there. And perhaps that should be dismantled so we can begin to improve the culture there, or rather change the culture. And this army took a bit of damage. I guess those cataphracts will prove to be rather useful.
At your command.
And the corruption reduction is always nice.
Your command.
Okay, now the question is, perhaps we need to keep that cataphract unit here. Oh, we should have taken Samosata actually. Well, we have one additional army here. Then again, I don't dare to leave our northern border completely unguarded, or northeastern border. So we could bring this army back. Then again, it's not close enough to take Samosata, or we can take Artaxarta or Artaxa there. And that could of course mean the end of Armenians.
Our advance has been halted. Besieging the settlement.
Okay, is this enough strength? Apparently not.
None will escape. Victory for Rome.
Well, I guess our best strategy is to wait for the enemy to attack. And I think they need to do that attack there. So perhaps our strategy here was not exactly the best, because we need to take Samosata at some point. But perhaps we should begin to make some improvements. Oh. We have surprisingly little money left. Let's see about the politics. Okay, situation is looking decent enough. And Pontia can get some levels rather soon.
My lord offers you peace.
I don't really like the amount of money they are offering us. Okay, so Ctesiphon is under attack. Edessa will fall. I don't think we can save it. And I doubt that we can actually recapture it next turn.
We hunger for battle. At your command. None will escape. We hunger for battle.
Okay, so Ctesiphon is under a threat. Immortal Spear Guard. Okay, quite a decent army by the way. And the defenses are rather meager. Of course, this army could come to defense while this army takes... Can we take Edessa? No, we cannot. But we could take Hatra.
Commander. We hunger for battle. Commander. We hunger for battle. battle.
Perhaps if we strike
The way is closed.
here to the area, we can perhaps inflict more damage that way, even if we lose Ctesiphon.
Ready for orders.
And now, of course, these Medians have only a limited amount of territory left. We could strike at this army and wipe it out, but I think it's better to take now that Samosata, and after that we can move against Edessa, especially as the troops are replenished a bit more. Though those mercenaries are rather expensive.
For Rome! None will escape!
Okay, it will take a couple of turns from the enemies. Oh, they have a couple of turns time, and of course, the more we can diminish the mercenary pool, the easier our battle will be in the future.
That's your command.
So, we have a bit funds left. Okay. Oh, and I should actually level up that family member so that we can reduce the corruption. Oh, the army actually pulls back. Interesting. And excellent. Let's hope the enemy army will perish completely. That would be one less thing to worry about. Okay. Nice leveling up, and now well, let's begin with the easier ones.
Ready for orders.
And I think we will kick that cataphract unit out and take some honest Roman cataphracts in their stead.
For death and honor! We take
And
this
next turn
settlement
they
for
will
Rome.
engage. So let's get rid of that unit and hire another cataphract unit.
To battle! Let them cower before.
And now the question is what Aurelian will do. Edessa is ripe for taking. We could protect that settlement.
Commander,
Oh, and we have this army at our disposal as well. Okay, so these guys will advance.
our advance has been halted.
Let's wipe this faction out. It will also weaken the Sassanids in any case.
Commander,
And so that we don't leave a strong enemy army behind our lines, I think we will take Edessa. This should be a blow to that faction, in any case.
at your command.
And basically it means that this army can go to reinforce this area, or rather Aurelian needs to recapture Tigranoketa next turn most likely. And then
Laying siege
we
to
are
the
ready to
settlements.
move against Adumatu there. And we have a bit of money, so let's put it to good use. Oh, and we have those spies.
At your service. At your service.
We hunger. Ready for orders. Yes, at your command. Ready for battle. Ready for orders. Ready for orders.
How can I be of assistance? How may I serve you?
So, the game crashed. And it seems the AI might be playing a bit differently, because I didn't see the siege of Ctesiphon before the crash, but this works similarly, so they are attacking alone out of Artaxa, and that means that Armenia is wiped out. And Ekbatana is threatened, Tigranoketa is besieged, so we still have some work to do. Okay, so I think this okay, it cannot take, but it should be able to reinforce. Yeah. So now that we sally forth, we have reinforcing army, and the siege will be resolved. Good.
Ready for... Forgive me. Wipe them out, Commander.
And I think we will take Fraspa. It should mean that this faction gets wiped out. Oh, they still have one province. Perhaps it's somewhere in the back. Okay, there. But it's nice to have control of kind of unified region in here. Let's see how well Ekbatana will hold. We have Aurelian in Edessa. Well, we need to take Ctesiphon back. Let's see if we can push
At ease, men.
so that we are able to take it back next turn.
Commander.
Oh, they have proper armies in here, but apparently not quite proper enough. So now we are having a rather unified front, and of course we need to make these our vassals or capture that settlement altogether. Let's see. Of course we have the armies in here, so capturing it might be the easier solution. And I think we can kick these units out. And these as well. And we have this army still here. Let's bring it to this area. And oh, what's wrong with you guys? So, I think, can we secure their loyalty? Well, perhaps next turn. They shouldn't be causing too much trouble in the near future in any case. And we have a... oh. We have a bit more money to spend. Did we have some buildings we demolished that we perhaps need to build new ones in their stead? Perhaps not. I think Edessa is rather well secured. The extra income from there should be rather nice. And rather soon we need to begin to consider what to do in this region. Latin rebels. That of course gives some opportunities.
We must rest a while. Row, damn you, row! Steady as we go.
Perhaps some additional garrisons there won't go amiss. And I guess this buy is...
At your service. At your service.
okay, somewhere.
It is an honor. Commander. Commander.
How may I serve you?
Okay. Did they take Ctesiphon or did they lift the siege? Yeah, they took it.
At your command. Advance. Ready for orders. Laying siege to the settlement.
Well, I guess the population... Oh! Those two units took quite a beating here.
For battle.
Well, in any case, I think the population here suffered a bit because of the city consistently changing hands. But overall, I think the situation should be rather well in control, or under control here. And we can bring this army to help. Or then not. That's a bit unfortunate. Well, I guess... Oh, and we have a rogue army. Or rogue army and rogue army. I think this is worth these loyalty securing actions we need to make. Okay, so this was, I guess, a turn during which we rather gathered strength. And we have one spy that has gained a level.
My skills.
Is the last one in somewhere around here?
What do you wish? How may I
Okay,
serve?
so it was this one. And let's see about our objectives. Oh, so we should control Hispania.
The pleasures of my household.
May the gods bless you many times over. Your wisdom brings much joy to my people.
My master extends the...
I agree and admire your sense and clear thinking in this matter. My people will...
Okay,
I
good.
agree and admire your sense and clear...
Oh, those rebels are... Okay, so it seems we should be able to beat this army. Here. And we can finish them off next turn.
It is an honor to serve Rome. Beat the drums! Waiting for orders.
Oh,
Ready for battle.
okay. Caledony. Okay, the British Romans have been pushed back quite hard. This might actually give us an opportunity.
For orders.
If this army becomes weakened from the siege, there shouldn't be garrisons left too much, so perhaps we could gain a foothold in the British Isles. And then to the main theater of war.
Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
So I guess Aurelian can head towards Susa, but let's stay in friendly territory so we can recoup some of the losses we have suffered.
Commander,
And since that is from Aurelian dynasty, I think
stand to, man.
transfer is in order.
Ready for orders. At your command. We cannot do that. Ready for orders. None will escape. At your command.
Okay, and after we have wiped this army out, I think we are fully ready to advance once again. We have taken care of all enemy troops behind our lines. These guys do have only 2 cities, so perhaps a garrison army in case those barbarians become difficult is in order. Oh, we have 1 enemy army here. Fortunately not quite strong. Perhaps we don't actually need these places in here anymore, at the very least. Okay. Okay, so
The storm has raged long enough, and now
so the game crashed once again, which is interesting because Rome 2 has been quite stable this far. So it's rather interesting why it's doing this. Has there been some kind of update or something like that? Well, perhaps that would be nice. Do we have some military technology? Well, that could be rather nice as well. Yeah, but I think we are going to go with that one.
We hunger for battle. Let them cower before
Oh,
we cannot pass here.
perhaps we should keep that one army as reserve there.
Commander. Let them. Our advance has been halted.
If those Gerans get some ideas about taking territory or something like that.
We hunger for battle. Get moving, you wretches!
So what's the situation in here? Are
At your
these...
command.
I guess we have peace for now.
Commander. Ready for orders.
But perhaps... Well... It's time for the peace to end. Oh, 16 turns.
Besieging the settlement.
And then let's continue to upgrade our empire. And perhaps a bit more food is in order. And what about politics? Fair enough.
I offer this morsel, now, like a wolf at the door.
Oh, who died? Well, I guess this guy is about to die rather soon.
Regroup and fall back!
Let's see if we can entice them to attack here. And I guess this is the final battle of this episode. Oh, so we lost the general here. Okay. So the battle just got quite a bit more difficult. Auxiliary swordsmen.
You have our spears!
I guess they can form the core of our defensive
At
line,
your service! Square formation!
supported by some vigiles.
At your service!
Painted ones!
I'm not sure about how good those painted warriors are.
Missiles awaiting targets! Slingers! As you command!
Highland Archer! Gotcha!
Oh, we can have vanguard deployment for those guys.
Yours to command! Scout Raiders! Swords! At your service! Slingers! Quick march! Ready, men!
Okay, let's see if we can do some harassment here. Especially I think those chariots should make a nice target.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Okay, those archers are apparently changing the formation to engage us.
At the double! Orders understood! Fire! Commander! Double time! Loose!
Okay. I think it's good already if we can lure these guys off from the main battle. And especially if we can inflict some casualties on them as well.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Horse archers!
Okay, we are dealing some damage there already.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units. Our hidden units have been discovered.
At least those painted warriors are going down rather nicely.
Slingers! Missile-armed warriors!
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Fearless warriors! Kill, kill, kill! Scout Raiders!
Okay, those chosen sword bands are most likely trouble.
Scout Raiders! Riders, orders ready! Get ready! Mounted warriors!
Our general is under attack.
Yours to command! Swords! Slingers! Fire on the enemy! Yours to command! Fire! Archers! Take
The men are wavering.
Okay, so apparently
Scout Raiders!
a cavalry unit is
Forward!
being beaten by some Highland archers.
Highland Archers! Take aim! Commander! Fire on the enemy! At your service! Slingers! Take aim! Slingers!
The battle is turning in our favor.
Okay, good.
At your service. Recharge! Ready? We await your commander. Slingers! Loose!
Yeah,
Our
apparently
men flee the field of battle.
Highland
This is a
archers
shameful
are
display.
a bit stronger than our cavalry units.
Scout Raiders! Orders ready and waiting. Now! Scouts! Raiders, advance! Follow me! Quickly, now! Slingers!
The enemy general is dead.
Kill! Kill! Kill!
So, there is still someone fighting.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Quite nasty units, those Highland archers, to be honest. But that enemy army did take quite a beating. Of course, the question is, do we have enough strength remaining to push the offensive? Or should we head back to the mainland? And of course there is that next army waiting for its turn to strike at us. Okay, so that was taken down almost completely. Well, I guess we don't have much other options than to fight. Fortunately, they have suffered some losses and now there are no Highland archers, so let's see if we could force those chariots to fight. It seems our front line will be a bit smaller.
At your service.
They will bleed for us!
Painted ones! Painted ones!
Hunters!
Ready and waiting.
Ready!
Your orders? Ready and waiting.
Highland archers!
Riders!
We await your command. At your service. Quick march!
The eyes of the Senate and all Rome are upon us today. We must make them proud that we are their defenders. More than that, our Roman gods
they
are
have
watching.
cavalry.
Make sure they are not ashamed.
At speed!
Well, I think the best use of this cavalry is if we can lure enemy cavalry away from the main battle.
Orders! Advance!
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Okay, so they are not inclined to fight here. Perhaps these guys are, okay. So time to go away.
Take aim!
The men are wavering.
Come on, you were supposed to be
We await your command!
skirmishing. Well, I guess
Force archers!
forgetting to turn this skirmish mode
An
on
entire
can ruin
unit has
your
perished.
entire day.
Hunters! Orders! Take aim! Fire on them! At your service! Archer! Battle ready! Now! Deadly missiles!
Our general is under attack.
We await your command.
Okay,
Scout riders!
does not seem too good as it is.
Ready and waiting.
Archers!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Could we actually take those horsemen down there. Well, I doubt we will be able to win the battle, but let's try to inflict as much damage as we can.
This is a shameful display.
Okay, I guess these guys are in the battle as well. Or in melee, rather. Yeah.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shame.
That went rather badly. Perhaps if I had remembered to turn that skirmish mode on, might have altered the outcome at least a bit. But perhaps that would not have been enough in any case. So we need a new general here, and we need to raise a rather strong army, because I think these guys, yeah, they are coming. And there is that bunch of annoying Sassanid assassins. I'm a bit worried about those armies as well. So perhaps I need to raise a couple of defensive armies. One in Carthage and the other one in Gaul. I guess this is the best place to raise the army. And
We hunger for battle.
perhaps we should even upgrade recruitment facilities a bit.
At your command.
And at least for now, I think some mercenaries are in order as well. Okay, so let's see. To prevent those Numidians becoming too aggressive, let's see about this very Egregi. Oh, all of them are very Egregi. Could we adopt? And I think he should marry. Well, we don't have any options.
To your duties, men. Are you ready to serve Rome?
Okay.
Commander. Ready for orders.
Let's try to stay ahead of those assassins. Oh, I don't think I have ever had this strong a legion, or rather this high level of legion.
That's your command. That path is blocked.
And by the way, let's see about Persepolis. Yeah, we need to do some things there. And
That's your command.
I guess this army can head towards Sadrakata and this army towards Susia.
That's your command.
And now the question is, should we bring this army? Ctesiphon is getting stronger, so perhaps that will deter some of the enemy attacks. So perhaps we can take Gore with that army. Okay, so I think this is everything for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to post comments, give advice, ask questions and so on. Have a great rest of the day. Quality Old Games out.